Hey, what's going on, guys? Daniel Kump here. I wanted to shoot a very quick video for you tonight about email marketing and content, okay? So many times as marketers, if you have an email autoresponder, you have an email marketing system that you use, Aweber, MailChimp, GetResponse, any of those, oftentimes the rule of thumb is you want to email your list at least once a day, okay? Most of the big email marketers out there will tell you that you want to email your list once a day, not once a week, not once a month. You'll probably get a lot of unsubscribes if you barely email your list, or you do every once in a while and all you're doing is pitching. You want to communicate with your audience often and communicate with your list literally on a daily basis. And remember one quick fact, I'll throw you this one quick, thing you want to think about right here, okay? 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule applies in life in so many different things, but when it comes to email marketing, the 80-20 rule, about 80% of the time you want to be either telling a story or providing value, okay? So 80% of the time. Now you can do that 80% of your emails, or you can do that 80% in the body of the email, and then 20% of the time is when you want to be pitching either a product, a service, or whatever it is that you offer, okay? So 80-20 rule, just remember that as you're doing your email marketing. It's kind of a good rule to go by. 80-20 rule in life. You get, 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort, or 20% of the people in your business, or so on and so forth. But very good rule to go by when it comes to email marketing. Now, often as email marketers or online marketers, what we have a hard time doing is coming up with consistent content. So one trick I want to talk to you about, and I've shared this in another video, so if you go back on my YouTube channel, you'll probably see this, but remember this, ILT. Well, it's a funny looking T, but ILT, which stands for Invest, Learn, Teach. So we invest our time, sometimes money, we learn something, and then we turn around and teach it. So when you're thinking about that 80-20, and you're thinking about that value part right there, so think of a book you just read, think about an audio book you just listened to, think about a YouTube video that you just watched, think about, you could be taking notes from what you're watching right now, turn around and teach that to somebody else, turn around and email that out to your list as, hey guys, I just watched this video and I saw this thing on email marketing and how to come up with content, boom, and that's what you could turn around and get out to your list. Now, so with ILT, like I said, you invest time, sometimes money, you learn something, and then you teach it, and you do that on a daily basis, and a lot of times we don't even realize what we're doing. So that's one way, okay? That's one way to come up with content on a consistent daily basis, okay? Now, I'm going to let you in on probably one of the biggest no-brainer secrets that a lot of us don't even do when it comes to content, and how you can easily, every single day, come up with content just like that. You can start popping out content and emailing your list and have plenty of stuff to talk about and have plenty of content to use with barely even thinking about it, all right? So how you're going to do that is, let's just say that you have a Gmail account, a Yahoo account, MSN, Hotmail, whatever it is. Just for the sake of argument, we're going to go with Gmail, okay? You use Gmail for your main email, okay? Now, what you're going to do to get content ideas every single day is whatever niche that you're in. It doesn't matter if it's health, fitness, finance, whatever your marketing niche is. And just for the sake of it, we're going to say that you're into online marketing, or even more in particular, you're into like email marketing. But we'll just say online marketing just for what we're talking about here. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of the top, some of the top leaders in your niche, okay? So as an example, when it comes to online marketing, we can think of folks like Mike Dillard, okay? Mike Dillard, very strong online marketer. Ryan Deiss, we'll go with Frank Kern. And guys, these are literally just examples, okay? Frank Kern, and we'll even just say, just for yucks, we'll say Igor Kafitz, who's a notorious list builder and also an online marketer. So, these are just some names just as an example. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Gmail account and you're going to create a brand new email address, and then you're going to log on to each. You're going to find these leaders online. I'm sure you can find their web pages or websites. I'm sure if you just go to MikeDillard.com or RyanDice.com, FrankKern.com, you'll go there. Subscribe to their email list. I'm sure somewhere on their website there's going to be something that you can subscribe to. Okay, you're going to subscribe to their email list, and then all you're going to do, and you can do this with one person, you can do this with 10 people. Okay, so let's just say Mike Dillard. So you're going to go Mike, and you guys can come up with any name that you want. So MikeFunnel@gmail.com, FrankFunnel@gmail.com. Oops. Okay, so IgorFunnel@gmail.com, RyanFunnel@gmail.com, or whatever name you guys can come up with. You know, Test Funnel 1, Test Funnel 2, Test Funnel 3. But when you log into their capture page and you go through their sales funnel, you're going to put in an email address. So what you're going to have is you're going to have 4 or 5 or however many different email addresses, all with their content. And you're going to start to learn over time. You're going to see whose content you can kind of identify with, and how easy is it just to take their content, copy it, paste it into your Aweber account or MailChimp or GetResponse, and then tweak a few things and then just make it your own. But these guys every single day are going to give you ideas for content every single day. Or if anything, I mean, if you're not into the, copying and pasting thing, at least looking and reading their emails every day. These are the top online marketing producers, out there in your niche or whatever niche you're in. So check out what these guys are saying and talking about every single day, and that's going to give you ideas every day. So you could use the ILT, you could, read a book, listen to an audio, watch a webinar, watch a video on YouTube, take that, turn around and create some content out to your email marketing list. Or you could do a little of both, and you could log into all the top earners, the top leaders, whatever your niche is, and create different email addresses. So that way you know what content is coming from who. It's easy to track, and you could look at it every single day, and boom, there's your content. So hope you guys got some value out of that. That's what I've been doing for a little while now. So, in the very beginning when I was emailing my list once a day, it was really a pain in the ass to come up with some consistent content that I felt was worthy of emailing out to my list every day. And now, after having set up some email accounts just like this, it just makes it a lot easier. So just something to think about. I hope that helped you guys out. If you want more information on specifically what I do or want to partner up with me, I'm going to leave that information in the drop box below. I'll see you on the next video, and I will see you at the top of the mountain. Bye, guys.